Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So please just take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have burden with the Bee. Someone feels a burden of disappointment, feeling like they really lost something special. They wish they would have succeeded in a situation, and they feel like a disappointment here. Really feeling like they let down the other person. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Soulmate, yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Yeah, this is happening for a reason. So this separation is going to bring about changes here. Ace of Cups, the overall energy. So this is about a new phase of love, okay? But also embracing new emotions that are coming up. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Four of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, you kind of feel like things just didn't turn out very fair. Also, you feel like you invested a lot emotionally, and this person really disappointed you. Four of Cups, Justice. It feels like this is almost haunting you at times, that their energy is still around. You try to pick yourself up, move on, focus on other things here, but it seems like the memories are just haunting you. They just keep coming back around. And it's because somebody is also dissatisfied with the outcome here, kind of projecting their energy towards you. So you are feeling this for a reason. Justice card is here. Karma is at play. Tell me the Four of Cups. Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you might feel fooled by this person or feel like they hurt you in such a way that you didn't expect. And so it is kind of shocking here. You just keep mulling over in your head what has happened. Even when you try to move on, it just seems like those thoughts just keep coming back up when you remember something or something reminds you of that person. So the Devil, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles for their energy. This person's having a difficult time coming to terms with their involvement here, feeling like a failure almost, and it's really starting to get to them with the Devil card, unable to move on or move forward. They feel very stuck and trapped in their own emotions over this. Tell with the Devil. Chariots. Five of Cups. They're having a hard time controlling their emotions. They're trying. At times they feel like, okay, I can get through this. Everything's going to be okay. And then again, their feelings start seeping in. They feel like a disappointment here. They feel like they really let you down, and they regret not saying something, not doing something here, and it just keeps going over in their minds. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Moon, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. Some of you might have Taurus in your chart or deal with a Taurus too. Some of you can be Cancer as well. Libra, Leo, and Aquarius. I see some of you have an Aquarius moon. So King of Swords, Hanged Man. A lot of confusion going on in this situation because they seemed very evasive. How they were addressing you at times, they weren't telling you the whole truths. It seemed like you're getting a lot of half-truths, or they were trying to manipulate some things, make you feel a certain way. Also, they knew that you could handle it here, performance punishment. I think Taurus had something like this as well, where they knew you'd always be around. They knew that you could handle this, that you're a very strong-willed person, and that you are really compassionate, and that your love for them is strong. This made them feel secure about themselves, that they could do what they needed to do and not have to put too much effort in. Tell me what the Moon card. Strength. Sun. Your resilience is amazing. You put up with so much, Capricorn, and you kept going through it, through the motions, right? Trying to think about things in a very non-biased way, be compassionate, understanding. and you knew what was going on in their environment, so you allowed some things to go on. But it feels like they took advantage, that they were, you know, trying to make you feel unsafe or make you feel vulnerable here emotionally. So Sun and the Strength card, it was really hard because they did try to control themselves from you, also control this connection. It felt like it was just all about them at some point because they held the cards. Especially when it came to communication here in the Page of Cups, it felt like maybe you couldn't contact them as much, that there might be some set way or set rules here. Maybe they worked a lot, or there's specific hours where it's easier to get a hold of you, but you couldn't with them. So it put like a little damper on this. It felt like you were just waiting for them to contact, or for them to spend time with you, or make time in their schedule, whatever this is. And in the Page of Cups, they didn't really make such an effort here. It felt like at times, yeah, they could say the right things, but it was just surface level. There wasn't anything meaningful that was talked about, or possibly what was happening for the future of this connection. So let's see the challenge. Something also happened for a lot of you in their situation. King of Swords, Hanged Man, where they had to put the pause on this. I see that they thought it was the most logical thing to do. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So a lot of secrets going on in the situation, but I do see a lot of you are dealing with a soulmate. Because of the spiritual tie, there is an alignment that needs to happen behind the scenes for their environment and yours in order for this to work out or things to change. Ace of Swords, there is separation. The truth was not revealed on purpose because they were frustrated in their situation, felt bound, or felt like they couldn't do what they wanted to do. So I see them being very mysterious with you as well, not really leaning to you to tell you the truth so that everything could be more clear for you. So Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor card. They may have struggled with having to be in control of a situation here. Can be in committed relationship. Doesn't have to be a third party. This can be their mindset as well, because they're definitely not willing to compromise and feeling like they don't trust people at all. This person, if it's not some type of situation, they have a hard time really believing in humanity and other people. They've always had to kind of survive on their own or go through things where they had to count on themselves and no one else, but people have constantly let them down, and it is their belief system. Tell me with the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. I see some of them were taken aback by your kindness, your charisma. In the beginning, you guys really were kind to them or understood them, even though maybe they didn't do the right thing or they weren't as kind to you. And that took them by surprise, because it made them feel like, whoa, they've never had this before, and why are you being so nice to me, or why are you being so supportive even when I'm treating you like this, or I feel, uneasy about this. They've never had the support that you gave. Tell me the High Priestess. Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. A lot of them felt they didn't want to tell you. They felt shameful for the situation that they're in because they felt trapped. They felt like they had to do their due diligence here. They had to work on practical matters or a job-related thing, whatever it is. They felt bound to that. Like that was what was expected of them, and they didn't want you to look at them in that way, so they didn't want to open up to you about that. Some of the Eight of Pentacles, even if you know their situation, they just didn't feel comfortable expressing this to you. Yeah, Three of Swords. They also felt like this was going to be really painful because they couldn't be with you the way that they wanted to. So even if it's just a belief system, they felt like in the end, their heart was going to get broken because you are going to eventually find out that they're not that great. And it's just how they feel about themselves. Some of the Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, really auspicious time. This is looks like one big mystery here and a game of Clue, where you tried to figure out how to put the pieces together, where people fit in their life, and what is going on. Very difficult energy, confusing for you. Let's see what they're going to do next. Because right now they're just sitting in a world of hurt, just thinking and overthinking this whole situation. They feel worse now than ever. So Judgment, 10 of Cups, Hermit, Page of Wands, Lovers, and the 9 of Wands. They've not given up, and a huge surprise and awakening here where you get emotional fulfillment. Something is going to surprise you and make you feel overjoyed. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to find out exactly what this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.